Oh, don't believe this, people. Absolutely don't believe it. So many buttons to click. Just to fill you in why it all went a bit pear-shaped to start with is I've sussed out how to set a stream up via YouTube and via OBS, and to click go live on OBS, click the new stream via YouTube, and then unbeknown to me, I've got to click another button on YouTube. So when I clicked the button on OBS, I didn't go live. It said I was live, but I wasn't. I've got to click a second button. So you missed all the intro shout outs. We'll do those in a bit. I'm sorry about the little bit of a mess up, but I am learning, believe it or not. So it's got Digger's Den, we've got Metal Detecting Devon, Bludigus Detects, good evening to you. Metal Detecting World War Relics from Spain, good evening to you. Thanks very much. I don't know why the chat box is not working, but we'll give it a good lump up the rear end in a minute. Philip Wills is on, XP is on. I'm hoping that the delay, I think I've sorted it out. It's down to about 4 or 5 seconds. So I go cheers. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. There's 5,000. I make a 5-second delay. So hopefully it's better than the 40 or the 20s. Richard Sherwood Digger. Doodle's gone digging. Good evening. We've got 10. I'm not sure why the chat box is not working. If I flip over to another screen and back again, we'll do that. I'm just going to go and do the shout outs again, because I've done my usual intros, but obviously I didn't click the second live button. So we'll just do the shout outs again. So I hope that worked for you. I figure it's about a 5-second delay. Tech issues. No, it's just that I watched a YouTube video on how to do it, on how to set ultra low latency. Set my stream up via YouTube. Set another setting within OBS. Clicked. There we go. It's working. Thank goodness. Clicked OBS go live. Then comes down with a drop down, which you select the stream you set up in YouTube, and then you click go live. So all intent and purposes, I was live, but I had no viewers, and I thought this is not right. Then looking across to the second monitor on the YouTube screen, there's another button you got to click live. So you got to click. I have to click 3 live buttons, because you go live, then you select your stream, then are you sure you want to go live? And then another one over there. So I'm sorry about that. I will learn, and I will do it right next week. So I shall shut up. Very live now. I'm hoping the delay is down to about 5 seconds, people, which is a great improvement, I think. So how are we? Are we all keeping well, keeping safe, keeping the heads down? If you need, or you would like to have your YouTube given a shout out on the intro screen, please send me your logo, email it please, best bet to contact at suffolk-sifter.uk, and we'll do it for you next week. Nice settee. Yep, I treated myself. The other one was falling to bits, and yeah, we went to Sofas R Us and bought a couple of 3. So nice little lazy boy type thing. Other recliners are available. I'll stop saying that was my first one this evening. Very live. Okay, well, we've got 6 pictures this evening. One was mine because we had 5 and I thought I'd just make it up. One was not really a find, but it's nice to look at, and I was sent it last week, so I thought I'd include it. 3 prizes again. the fantastic prizes. We're going to do number 3 is a pair of gloves for detecting. Prize number 2, I'm going to do the usual metal badge, Suffolk Sifter badge, and the retro ones, the ones I first started out with. Or had another batch made. I just thought it'd be nice to sling 2 in. So 2 badges, or 2 stickers, 1 badge. And prize number 1, we're going to do a fines box, Suffolk Sifter fines box. You know the score. Nice little compact fines box. So that's the prizes. Or if you get lucky enough to be in a position to call the shots, I will give you a go at the box or the bin. There are other prizes in the bin, believe it or not. It could be worse than what I've just read out. I know it's difficult. There you go. DVD Detectorist, Martin, good evening to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. MS Detectorists, I've just done I included you. I had to lift your logo off your Facebook page because I thought I'll give you a shout out, and I couldn't find your round logo, so I had to make do. So just for the benefit of MS Detectorists, we'll just do this shout out again. It's all good for everybody else. So visit the channel, subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and then click all notifications. There we go. We'll do that a couple more times before the night is out. Mark says stick next to be loot with prize 1. I'll donate. Okay, righto. Write that down. Martin, the DVD Detectorist, very kindly donated an XP loop. If you're not sure what that is, it's a magnifier. It's a twin lens magnifier. So thank you, Martin. That's kind of you. We'll put that at prize 1. So there's a fines box plus an XP loop. Thanks, Martin. That's very, very kind of you. Regton not supplied any prizes anymore. I have 1 or 2 bits and bobs, and all I'm going to say is I've got some fairly decent stuff to go on my 2K subscriber. Now, I've not really started the big push yet because I'm only at about 1850, so I don't want to peak too soon, but I will start pushing out the giveaway rules and show you the prizes. I can tell you roughly off the top of my head, as an XP backpack, treasure hunting magazine 6-month subscription. There's a pinpointer, there's a digging trowel. I've got various bits and bobs I've found and I'll include, so it's not bad. And a £50 Regton voucher. So I will organise on where they rate and let you know the do's and don'ts for the draw. Philip says I'm sitting closer to the floor. My gymnastic boards is floating a bit. Just going to pump it up. I'll give it a good pump then, Philip. That's no problem. MS. Yep. I did look at Jackie for a logo for yourself, but I couldn't really. Okay, I'd see your picture, and I thought, well, we really need your name on it and everything to go with the shout out. So yeah, if you haven't got a logo for your channel, people, make one up or put something together and send it to me, and I'll use it next week. Doodle says, we'll go and stick you on a big TV, but the internet keeps coming in and out. I'm hoping that's your end, not being nasty. I think I've sussed out my delay, so if I go woo like that and then count to, it's 5 seconds, 4 to 5 seconds. I've got it down from 45 to 20 to 4 to 5 seconds. So I think we're good to go. So don't moan, people. Just move this box down because it's annoying me because there's a gap. Here we go. OCD. There you go. That's much better. Pomsy said a 50 voucher, cough, cough. Yeah, 50 quid voucher, cough, cough. Metal Detecting Devon, I won a year's subscription last Thursday on Digger Dips. XP Backpack, yeah. I did start putting a list together, but I'm not really ready to release the bits and bobs yet. I didn't bring it with me. Doodle says, my end mate, punishment for cancelling my provider. Yeah, I made a mistake with my provider. I jumped from a stable provider to a cheaper provider, and that didn't work out. Doodle says almost 2K. It's very slow. It's my fault entirely. I'll hold my hands up because I've not been pushing the content out, but there are reasons for that. Metal Detecting Devon, you forgot Extremes channel. Extremes channel. Jason needs 61 more subscribers. Okie dokie, we'll consider that done. Now I will do in conjunction with the 5 shout out logos, which I shall randomly put out throughout the night. I will feature one channel, and this week's channel is Extreme Metal Detecting UK. If you haven't visited them, go over there, do some cracking videos, and hit the old subscribe button and all the rest of it, the bell and the little box to say all to get all notifications. So yeah, Extreme Metal Detecting UK, cracking bunch of lads. Metal Detecting Warx, did you want some more stickers to give away? If anybody's got, and I'm not sort of trying to twist anybody's arm, but if you've got any gear that you don't want or you feel you could give me, send it in and I'll punt it out in the giveaway. I can always add bits and bobs to the different prizes. So yep, in that case, stickers, more the merrier. Yep. Ian's on board. Good evening, Ian. And WBC. Good evening, WBC. Doodles, that who going to be my new provider, changing over to Virgin once they dig up my garden? Oh, blimey. I was with, do you remember Busby years ago? Well, the provider is linked to that now. It was 2 before, but then I jumped ship and went with a certain phone company, and that didn't work out. So I'm back with Busby people. Mr. Random's on board. Thank you, Rob. Much appreciated. The Spannerman's with us. I will send a big hug and a reach round. Fair enough. Stick it in the post, mate, and that'll be all good. Yep. Obviously I won't send me address over here, but if you send me a PM on Facebook, I'll send you my address. Dig it, Martin, Metal Detecting UK. Hi to you. Thanks for joining us. Trying to keep up. We got 18 on. I didn't really push it advertising wise. I just asked for a few pictures and got one, so that's all good. MS Detectorist, hi Rob, mate. No chance of being banned off the live then. Up to Rob. Depends what sort of day Rob has had. If he had a crap day, you never know. WBC, if you're going to send that, Rob, make sure you get the address right of Steve's neighbour. We'll get a surprise. Yeah, that will be a surprise for them. Yeah. Try to keep up with my comments because I get told off if I miss one. Rob says, ha ha, that CJ completely ignored me on Scott's live. Oh dear, whoops. Martin says, Divi Detectorists, what's a good channel name? I may rebrand if I decide to start up again. Why not just stick with the Divi Detectorists? Martin. Perfectly good brand name. Suffolk Hunter, good evening, Suffolk Hunter. Oh yeah, it just reminded me, Suffolk Hunter has donated some little bits and bobs, some stickers, and a snake skin for the gore for the 2,000 subscribers. Thanks very much, Ian. Much appreciated. And it was nice to see you, although it was very brief the other day. MS says I banned him off my live stream because I can. No, you just told Rob, you know, you should have kept it quiet. Metal Detecting Devon, I watched the car crash stream, Robbo. One of my car crash ones or somebody else's? Don't tell me somebody else have a car crash stream. Surely not. Yeah, if I'd have stayed any longer, your Mercedes would have got jacked. Yeah, and it had me little one in it, and it had the keys in ignition, so it wasn't very good, really, was it? I could have disappeared at the night. Oh, blimey, Metal Detecting Devon. John has been up since 3:30, working 17 and a half hours, blimey. I feel for you, mate. Metal Detecting Warrex, I thought you were good on CJ livestream, Rob. WB says, blooming hell, Suffolk Hunter. Was that Liverpool by any chance? No, in Liverpool, is that right? Everybody's in the streets dancing and hugging and kissing. That's why the R rate's going up. Is that right, WBC? I'm hoping people have noticed the lack of lag or the decrease in lag this week. I finally got my head around it, although it didn't quite start like that because I didn't realise you got to press 3 buttons to go live. But we got there eventually. I have to do all my advert intro outros at the end. No, it was the official Gold Digger stream, Steve. He booted me in the dark night off stream because God told him. Doodles, I stopped on Tuesday to help a couple. HUV went straight in the side of them. Blimey, I forgot to hit the brakes. Not nice. Dodgy Chinese film. Batman's in Liverpool. I think the Joker's to blame for the virus. Dig at Metal Detecting UK. I'm on the scrounge. Any chance of sticker? Yep, sure. Anybody want a sticker, just email me or send me address via Facebook and I'll get one in the post for you. I've got 2 now. I don't know if you remember many moons ago, I had these sort of stickers. That doesn't come out very well on the green screen if I get too close to the camera, but it's my original. They are round, believe me or not, and they're the retro stickers. So I had a batch of those made just for a laugh because I stick them onto the giveaways, the prizes on the front, just for a bit of a laugh. So yeah, I'll give you one of each of them if you like. So anybody want one, just give me your address and I don't know. Obviously, blooming the shame of my heritage. I can't understand that. I mean, I don't want to get into this blaming people thing, but you get all these kids saying, "Oh, it's not why you're all blaming us. Sad face. We don't do anything." And you know, you get 2 girls that have been fined 10 grand each for having 100 people around for a house party, and then you get all the social media footage of about 200 people all mingling together because they got to get a quick drink in before the major lockdown for that area starts. So it's just unbelievable. There you go. And on the news, they said to these kids, well, you know, you shouldn't do it. You know the rules. You should stick to the rules. And I turned around and said, well, what else do you expect us to do? Obey the rules. How about that? They might. We'll go off that now. It's stupid. They think they're immune. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, enough of my drivel. We'll crack on. We've got 6 pictures to look at. We'll go to the first one straight away. And he's not on. I think I'll skip the first one. Could be controversial, shall we say. So we'll leave it and we'll see if General Dighole comes on a bit later. So we'll jump to number 2. Not a find per se, but I was sent this last week and I think it's just cool. It's a King Arthur statue. So yeah, I just thought I'd add it in because we were lacking in finds pictures because you lot are not sending them in. Send them in, and I just think it's great. A great statue. Derek Naylor, good evening, Derek. We're okay. We're all okay, I think. WBC haven't been on my permission for weeks because of the weather. Yeah, it's been a bit soggy down here just lately, but I do intend to get out there. It's Arthur. He's a fab picture. Luke, I am your father. Yep, so that's good. Love it. Right, find number 3. Move on, and this is sent in by our channel we are promoting on our main screen, Extreme Metal Detecting UK. Well, not extreme mental detecting, as someone said. Cracking hammered coin. Look at that hammy. Isn't that great? Classic pose on a bit of stubble, like they all seem to be nowadays. John reckons it rains every time he gets a day off. Iron Harvest, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. XP's out tomorrow, hopefully on his permission, a fruit farm. All the best. Good luck for you. What's that? Toe stubble shots makes me want to get Daisy Duke in the haystack. Okie doke, Rob. Just easy down, mate. Just breathe in and breathe out. Calm down. Don't let the old heart rate go up, mate. Pomsy said can't send it in. Found fecal last week. And Derek says you wouldn't think hammered coins would grow like that, would you? No. Wouldn't it be great if they were? You just went along and just picked them off the stalks. Lots of wire, says Pomsy, for the bags and the sacks and the stuff. The smell of hay makes me a bit mental. And it says, Rob, do you wear Daisy Dukes? Derek said he still wouldn't find them if they grew on stalks. Surely not. Al Murray, good evening to you. Just received my Minelab Equinox 800 and it's still in the box. I will unpack it tonight. Unpack it, savour the moment. Crack the old box over. Smell the newness, and then away you go. You're good to go. Rob would wear Daisy all day long. Well, as I said, I'm hoping you're getting a better or a less of a lag this week. So I think I've cracked it. I just need to know the different routines of clicking 3 live buttons, because I thought I was live and that weren't, but there we go. We know for next week. Doodles would not be any fun, Stephen, if you could just pick them off stalks. Less lag, more tea slurping. I've run out of tea, Rob. I'm on the water, so that's not good. So find number 4, we'll just zip over here. Streamer spot on, thank you, MS. We're getting there slowly. I've only done this for about 3 years. We gradually cracked it. Right, Reese Pickering, he had another coin last week. He sent in 2, and I thought, well, to be fair, because last week I had a full 6 slots filled, I would use the second coin this week, and that is what I've done. Anybody give me any ID on this? Correct ID for a party popper. Careful, Steve, you'll have to relearn the timing for mooting my trumps. I don't do that, WSA. Good grief. Dare you cast aspersions on my good nature. I'll try and just get the stream up on another page just to confirm. Nope, live now. We'll click that one and have to make it mute. Yeah, I'm impressed. 24 watching, 10 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down. So 24 watching. Can we have some more thumbs up, people? Please hit the thumb up button. If you're able, hit that thumb up button. Party popper me up. Here we go. Team Garrett, Mr. Sifter, thank you for choosing our products. Although you have not returned our email regarding sponsorship and free equipment. Take it as read. Give me all the stuff. Just Garrett me up, as Rob would say. Just Garrett me up. Email me. I'll give you my address, but I need a minimum of, well, I don't know, 4 things. Good evening, Team Garrett. Ethelred II says Stan's lad. Good evening, Stan's lad. And we got, was that Edgert? Says Doodles. Phil says feel like I'm sitting on top of the world. What have you done then? Have you pumped your ball up? Saxon says XP. Gotta moot your toot. Why not? You know, just share it. Share the love. Share the toot. Got my new turbo for the 400i. Yeah, ordered it weeks ago. Not going to happen. Shoe on head. 13 thumbs up. That's pretty shameful, really, isn't it? If you've got 24 people on, you know, I think just over half the people put a thumbs up. If you're not going to comment, people, I don't mind. You can just sit and look at drivel, but thumb up. That's a decent thing to do. 4 things, all detectors. Yep. Team Garrett, I need some giveaways for my up and coming 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Feel free to shower me with Garrett. Al says I'm going to buy a 540, but decided to splurge and watched a lot of videos and talked a lot to compare the both. Really think I made the right decision. Yep, all good. Get that thing unpacked, mate, and get out there and find stuff. Smash a thumbs up and turn it blue. John says, what's the best machine for a 12 and 14-year-old granddaughter for Christmas presents? WBC comment loading. Is that a graphic you put on there, WBC, to confuse me? What about this Horde Hunter? These 2 new detectors. Anybody got any info on the Horde Hunters? I noticed that via a Regton advert, especially aimed for kiddie winkles. And 125 off-road for each. Dennis, who is Michael, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. I'm just trying to suss out so I can put a link in or a picture. Can I put pictures? Can you just drop a picture in these comments? I dare say it won't work, but we'll just give it a spin. If not, I'll put a link. I think it's Mini Horde, isn't it? Yeah, a Nocta Macro Mini Horde. Starting off at $94.95. A Mini Horde metal detector. Standard and the Mini Horde metal detector cool kit. I doubt it'll work. We'll try and drop a picture in the bottom. I doubt that'll work for 1 minute. Nope. I'll just put a link in then, shall we? Right. If you're interested for a kiddie detector, I've been hearing good things about these from Regton, the Nocta Macro Mini Horde. You think they're too young for even those? John, how old are the kiddie winkles then? Oh, Team Garrett require a small fee of £50 to process your sponsorship application. This is refundable after the process is completed. Okie dokie, with the checks in the post. Best machine for a kiddie is an Xbox, says MS Detectorists. Digger's Den cracking metal detector for the beach is an Apex. It's just a size thing, isn't it? I mean, how small can you get an Apex? Is it going to be small enough for a kiddie winkle? Macro for my 6-year-old, says John. XP Pomsey, is that a backhanded compliment? Best machine for 12-year-olds was a Simplex. Now the hype is over. Right, yeah, we'll move on then. I'll do a party popper anyway, just as I can, because you ID'd the coin correctly, so its fingers are in his fire in a hole. When I move out of this house, there's going to be loads of this stuff just randomly left everywhere. Right, fine. Number 5. Now, is it? No, I think this is somebody, Suffolk Sifter or somebody sent it in. Just because I can, there's a free slot, and I'll just put my groat in. It's the biggest hammered I've ever found. XP Simplex plus SP24 coil equals 100%. Or a Dias. It's just a size thing, ain't it, Rob? If you've got a 5 or 6-year-old, you know, they got to be able to swing it. Trouble is, if you go, you've got to get a Toys R Us one, they ain't going to find anything, is it? I'm not sure what it is, to be fair. I never really got an ID on it. It's just on, as in the family's fields. Ex farming father-in-law, ex farmer father-in-law, and it was quite close to the house actually, on the field nearest the house. So very pleased with that. It was a cracking signal. You didn't miss it. You didn't miss it. Metal detecting Devon smoking. Derek says he's asked a question which a lot of the kids have asked. How does Santa... could have rephrased that a bit better, Derek. How does Santa come this year if we have to self-isolate? LOL. Well, obviously, he's got his mask on, isn't he? And he'll do social distancing with his sack. John says it looks like Henry. Al says these days kids need to get out of their rooms playing video games. Kids also needs vitamin D. Yep. And my two are literally addicted to phones. Straight in from school on the phone. Put the phones down, have your dinner, after dinner, on the computer. Have I been on eBay again? What do you mean that? No, I genuinely found that one. eBay, cheeky. Drop a shaft down, says Rob. Dennis Michael says of a metal detector gold find. You mean go find? Go find. They do. Do they do two detectors? Go finds. Diggers Den says Steve, 8-year-old can use an Apex, so about right for 7, 8-year-olds. So there you go. Okay, you can get the adjustment down for 7 and 8-year-olds. I have got an air ride kit. Well, I don't know what you mean by air ride kit, but I have got the air suspension add-on kit for the Merc. It looks ridiculous. You hit the button and that just goes like that. Oh dear, so funny. But yeah, I have got it. It was one of the extras that swayed me to get this one rather than the one I went to get originally. Philip says, what was the value of a hammered coin? Were they all just 1 penny or did they make different values? Well, this is a grittle thing. I'm not quite sure the value. Anybody know? The real joke, John, was he only comes once a year, but when he does, he fills your stockings. Salt Hunter, 4 pennies, 1 groat. So there you go. That is a 4 penny coin there. Although it's a bit moth eaten, but there we go. 4 pennies. ORX folds down quite small. I dare say you could punch the dias down small. You can make it light by taking the remote off, I suppose. So I suppose anything you can adjust will be good for kids. Depends if you want them to let them to use your dias, doesn't it? Yeah, gone off Gacha Life, WBC for some reason. They really, because they got a YouTube channel and they were into Gacha Life and they were spending hours and hours and hours doing this frame by frame by frame by thing for Gacha Life, but gone off it, thankfully. They're into this. I shan't slander the man, but Flamingo on YouTube. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? There's a guy called Flamingo, and he's doing my head in. Yep, digs down nice and light. Rob says, does it go so low it can splat kittens underneath? Do a video. Well, it's nothing spectacular, Rob. You just hit the button and it just goes about 3 inches. Then you press another button, it goes. That'd be a very quick video, isn't it? I'm not sure whether you can actually drive in that. That's meant when you go off road, but I don't know whether you can drive like that with your air suspension pumped up. I'll have to try it tomorrow. Do it on the school run. See if I can go. Got a club down here that puts on random rallies very close to great news. All depends if you can go on the rally now. Rule of 6 and all that. How do you keep the sixes apart from the other sixes? Derek says, make one from a broom and bin lid and say Santa. Oh, that's not very nice, Derek, is it? I know, yeah. A lot of his Flamingo's videos, he's just taking the whiz out of other people, and he's a bit of a well, I shan't get into trouble because I don't want I don't want him knocking on my door with his solicitor. So yeah, you're quite right, WBC. Does he stand on one leg? No, but he's got the annoying, disgusting habit when you get his mic up. You know, he's really screaming into the mic, and well, and he spits. That is disgusting. He will go catch my spit, and he'll go. But there you go. He's got millions and millions of subscribers, so he's got to be doing something right, I suppose. I'll let that go. I'll say it then. Is a cock. He's not pink. No, his voice. I mean, no, I shan't get into it because I shall say something which will probably get back to somebody who goes back to somebody and go back to somebody. Voice is it's an acquired taste you'd never really want to get acquired to. Get your kids into drugs and drink. Oh, another great suggestion from Mr. Random. Oh, goodness gracious. Metal detecting wall relics. I feature. Good grief. How on earth do I feature? That'll drive your views down, that will. Right, let's do the last one, number 6. And yet again, another picture from the featured channel this evening, Extreme Metal Detecting UK. And look at that. Look at that. Do I assume it's silver? Pushing towards what? Mariah Elizabeth channel. Paints squishies. There's another one. I can't remember the name of the woman, but there's lots of young American ladies which just comment on other people's videos, and I don't know what it is, but I just can't. I can't watch them. Nerd E-crafter. Okay, I'll try and push them towards their WVC, but I doubt you're going to break their habits. But you was watching a YouTube video or channel the other day about cute rabbits, so I can just about handle that. It's a denarius. Is it silver then, John? Growing another coin. It's really good. I don't know what he uses for fertilizer on that, but he's doing a good crop there in that field. All seem to be stuck in a piece of stubble or on the detector control box, doesn't it, these pictures? Wheaticus. You've got to be careful how you say the last word, Rob. Stubbleless. Right. I don't know whether. Tell him Rick said to watch them. They love Rick. Yeah, they would. They'd probably do everything Rick says. Yeah. General Dighole, Jeff, he's not on at the moment. I will show this picture. I did show something similar or in that vein many months ago, and I got a few people. I gave a few people the hump. They didn't like it. They didn't rate it a lot, but I'm going to show it just to get a bit of reaction. Yeah, Rick has been falling over, if you don't know. Right, find number 1 by General Dighole. Look. And there you go. That's the controversial finds picture of the evening. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. Yeah, I mean, most of you must know where Jeff is based, and there's heaps and heaps of history over there, but there's a lot of other history as well, which you have to be a bit careful with in this day and age. But he's not on. He can't explain it, but I think it's a mother's, some sort of mother's badge. I don't know. He would tell you more. It is an awesome find. It is history, although some people would prefer to erase certain parts of history. But there we go. You can't change what's happened. Just have to change what happens in the future. Yeah, good find, but not a happy find. But there we go. We'll gloss over that. Let me run out the shouts. The shout out again, people. Not sure whether you can hear me over this. Visit, subscribe, click the bell, and click all for all notifications. Great bunch of channels. Visit and subscribe. There you go. And this evening, the featured channel is Extreme Metal Detecting UK. Go sub. Go sub. If you want to be there or on the intro roll, just send me your logo in, please. Yeah, you're quite right there. Where are we? The Cross of Honor. Yep, that was what he said. Don't know, Dennis, what it made of. I was hoping he'd turn up tonight, and he would fill you in. WBC text on the badge literally translates to the German mother. Pomsey sent his logo in. That's why we were featuring Pomsey on the roll this evening, and your 20 quid was much appreciated. Talking about joining things for a chance of something, let's go over to this mug draw. Running a mug draw, monthly mug draw. We are building up to the October mug draw, which will be drawn the last Wednesday of the month. And at the moment, there's just two people in the draw. It's WBC, got one ticket, or it's not a ticket, it's an entry. And Ludicrous Jackie has got 4. So if you want to be in with a chance to win a Suffolk Sifter mug, super chat me, just send me a little teeny or a super sticker or whatever, and I will put you in the draw. You've got, let me see, the 14th today. We've got this week and next week, the 21st, if you so wish to be in it, and we will draw on the 28th, being the last Wednesday of the month. Metal Detecting Devon, what do I say earlier? Well, got my new wireless headphones. They are good, but they don't bucket your ears. They're quite small around my ears. Or have you got big ears? I don't know. Is it the headphones' fault, or is it your ears? I don't know. No, I'm not used to phones that go right over the ears, because I've been used to the back phones of the Dias. So the Apex, when you put them on, you can't hear nothing. Nobody else outside you. So WBC, you should. Hopefully I'm sorting the graphic out. There should be a graphic turn up then a minute, WBC. But thank you very much. I've spotted it. WBC gone for one more go in the mug draw. Still only 2 people in it though, so it's either you or Jackie at the moment. There we go. And SpongeBob, he cranks into life, and WBC donated 99p through Super Chat. Thank you very much. Yep, Al, that's a good mug. On the back, it's got a little a motif on the back, which you see. I'm not telling you what it is. But yeah, you'd have to find out. So super chat me or super sticker me up, Al. Michael's birthday is on November 23rd. Just have a look at the date. Is it anywhere near Wednesday? It's on a Monday. We can still give you a party popper on that week, Michael. No problemo. Just to remind me again. Metal detecting war relics. German Mother Cross was conferred from 39 to 45. Bronze, silver, and gold. Okay. It says I love Rob Random. It doesn't say I love Rob Random. Honestly, it doesn't. Righty ho. Shall we do some drawing? I don't know. You don't want more prizes. Right, prize number 3 this evening will be a pair of work gloves to keep your handy pandies clean. Prize number 2 will be a Suffolk Sifter badge, a Suffolk Sifter current sticker, and a Suffolk Sifter retro sticker. And prize number 1 is a Suffolk Sifter fines box, and kindly donated by Martin, the Detectorist, an XP loop, magnifying loop. So there's that and the loop if you win that one, but you also have a chance of opening the bin. There are other prizes in there, and believe it or not, they could be worse than the ones I've already told you about. Not the first prize, obviously. Nobody's going to turn down the fines box and the loop, I can guarantee it. Derek says, can we win the leather sofa? Looks, yeah, it is nice. It is okay, yeah. Push the buttons and the old feet come out, and you can have some Zs in that. No, they probably don't stop bramble thorns, John, just to, if you got a cut or anything, keep the dirt out of your cuts, and it's all good practice to wear gloves, isn't it, people? We know that. Give me the bin. I've already given the bin away. I mean, I gave a bin away for one of the Christmas prizes. I mean, if it's the will of the viewers, then I can give this bin away at Christmas time. But it's got one wheel broken because Amy broke the wheel. Yeah, it's one wheelie bin. It's a one-wheeled wheelie bin. Philip Wells, thank you, sir. You've super chatted me for 4 squids, and I'll give you 4 goes in the draw. And now we have SpongeBob doing his thing again. A bit of SpongeBob gyration. Metal Tech and War Relics has retracted the message. Christmas bin full of sand. I did that actually. What did I do? I think I put some chockies and some other bits and bobs in the bin. So I don't mind. It just gives me an excuse to play with the kids' stickers and stars and do a new bin for 2021. Yep, that's a good cut. What you also need, and what I've only got one of at the moment, what you need for a Suffolk Sifter mug is a Suffolk Sifter coaster. Wooden coasters. Very, very nice. I've only got the one, unfortunately, until I get organised and get a few more. If anybody's interested in coasters, I don't know. Get the kids to decorate the new bin. Oh, blimey, can you imagine it, Rob? Can you imagine it? Okay, right, let's do a giveaway, and we'll see how this 5-second lag works. So we're going to do the usual thing, as when you see go, you can type away, not before, and when you see stop, that's it, you stop. It's for the gloves and a chance to open the bin, and we've got 21 on, so we need a number between 1 and 21. So, well, hopefully you've seen it. Or a fart bin, swear bin. Wow, look at this go. I've never seen numbers go up the screen so quick. I'm just glad that I'm not having to pick one out with my failing eyesight. 22 people on, first prize or first giveaway of the evening. It can only get better. It can't get a lot worse. I did have a little bit of background music for this. And that's a stop, people. Right, I should work for a radio station, shouldn't I? That's a stop. I will scroll up and see. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I've not lost me go. Nope, we got that. I'm in dark mode this evening, so I've got a black screen, just as a treat. So, hopefully, there's not too much of a lag this evening. Ian says, good luck. Rob's stoppity stop. And no, it seems to have ground to a halt quite gracefully. So, for the gloves, all we have to do is say, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 21.
Your random number between 1 and 21 is 13.
It's 13, and I've just realised that the black screen doesn't work very well when you want to put the numbers up. So how can we get out of this black screen then, people? I'm not gonna delve into it. Hence to say, next week I won't be in dark mode because you can't really see. Anybody tell me how to get out of dark mode? Well, I don't. No, I shan't fiddle. Anyway, we'll have to muddle on. Another lesson learned. I will go in white screen and black text. So we've got 13, and you won't hardly be able to see it. I can't by looking at that, but I know someone's won because I'll read them through. You got Pomsey 17, Metal Detecting Devon 20, 14 Metal Detecting War Relics, 21 in Suffolk Hunter 11, Phillips 7 and 8, Derek 17, XB 3. Dirt Diggers UK, Scott, missed you, mate. Thanks for joining us. Philip 9 and Bloodicus Detects. It's 13. So, Jackie, you are a winner. Right, we'll get off his screen because it must be driving you nuts. So, Jackie, you are a winner. Go back to the live chat. Dark mode for stoners. Yeah, I can't see where to change it, to be honest with you. I'll tell you what I can do. No, I've got two chat screens. I pop the white one out and get rid of that one. Aha. Suster. We are cooking on gas, people. Let's make the screen slightly bigger. Great. Cooking on gas. So, Jackie, what I need from you is bin or no bin. You've got a pair of gloves, but you go for the bin. Open the bin. It's a risk. There is a prize in there. Could be worse, but it could be better. So, Jackie says no bin. So you got the gloves. Do you want to know what you would have won in the bin? If you gave your gloves up, you would have won Suffolk Sifter stickers. And that would be the new sticker or the latest sticker and the retro sticker. So instead, you've got the gloves. So congratulations, Jackie. Lovely job. The lag is very good. Does that mean it's, I think that's 4 to 5 seconds, Rob? Because if I do 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. It's about 5 to 6,000, so that is in 5 6 seconds. Right. Checking up on the comments. Click your logo on the screen. Yep, I've got there in the end. What I've done, I've just nicked the pop-out chat from another preview screen. So we will learn, Rob. We're getting there. I'm having to make notes because I'm old. Pomsy says bin. No free car. No free car. Oh, free car. Did. Yeah. Probably. I'll tell you what. I better get a copyright strike. I bet some clown somewhere will suss that out. Speedboat. Right, we'll do number 2 then, people. Will move along, and that is for metal pin badge. Metal Suffolk Sifter pin badge. Current sticker. Retro sticker. Bundle. That's prize number 2. We've got 20 people on at the moment. So guess what? That'll be a number between 1 and 20. When you see me say go, you can start typing single numbers between 1 and 20. Good luck. Rightio, it's a stop, people. All right, we'll stop that as well. So it's a stop. I'll try and get me go back on my white screen. I could have left it a bit longer. Ooh. Right, we seem to sort that out. Not. What are you going to say if I said to you, I've just lost me go? Would you say do it again, Steve? Or would you say just run it from the last number you can see? I lost me go. It's gone off screen. I got carried away with the music. You tell me. I'll look at it on screen here. Do you want me to do it again? Or do you want me to just go from the top? Run it. If I start from the top one, someone's going to say, I put the written number down before him. I'll show you what I've done. Right, Philip, you are, I can't go up anymore. That's it. So run it from there, shall we? Okay, if you are the wheel. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 20.
Your random number between 1 and 20 is 4.
That's 4. That's my lucky number. Can we see 4 on there?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Oh, shoot me now. Must remember stop until Alexa. Right, I can see a 4 on here. It's metal detecting war relics.
Sorry, I don't know that, but you have truth or dare enabled. Do you want to open it?
No. Thank goodness for that. Right, well, if you're happy, it's a winner, and it's metal detecting war relics. Could you have a bit longer name, please? And the question I need to know from metal detecting war relics is, do you want the 2 stickers in the badge, or do you want to have a go at the bin? I need to know bin or no bin. Could be a better prize, could be a darn sight worse prize. I knew it, WBC. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Sorry. I'll behave myself. Do it better. Right. Metal detecting war relics. Bin or no bin? Bin or no bin? Stickers. He wants stickers. Rightio, we'll see what you would have won, and you've dodged a bullet there, because if you gave the stickers up and the badge, you would have got a Suffolk Sifter autograph card. You would have got one of these, which is a Suffolk Sifter autograph card, and I'd write some drivel on there. So you dodged a bullet there. You've got the badge and the stickers. Congratulations. That just leaves one this evening, and I'll see if I can do this one right as to not offend anybody. Only on my screen, Rob. Sorry. If you said restart it, I'd have restarted it. If you send me address in Sherwood, I'll give you a badge and 2 stickers as well, because I cocked up. So send me your address in, mate. Or if I might not, I might have got it somewhere. Right, my faux pas. I messed up. No, your screens are rubbish. Okay, no, Richard. No, I messed up. My right-hand man says you won first, so I will do another badge and 2 stickers for you. No problemo. So the last prize or giveaway of the evening. Now, I know people are not going to do the bin, because the first prize is a lovely little Suffolk Sifter finds box, all the compartments, and an XP magnifying loupe, kindly donated by the Divi Detectorist Martin, who he will send to you also. So that is the first prize. We've only got 18 people on at the moment, so it's going to be, and I'll do my best not to let this run off a screen. I tell you, if I make the font smaller, that ain't going to run off a screen, is it? There you go, 100%. So usual thing, people, when you see my go and not before, you type a number between 1 and 18. Right, I think that's probably going to be enough. So I'll say stop there, people, if you don't mind. And I've got another jingle I haven't used. I will try and do it this time. So I'll scroll up. And I've not lost me go this time. That's all right, Rob. I've got it in hand. I've got me go. So we're okay. So I'll just stop. I'll let people stop. WBC has done the old stoplights. Thank you very much. And I think that is concluded the number punching. So we'll go to camera 2. That's the go. I've got 18. So we say, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 18.
Your random number between 1 and 18 is 15.
15.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Must stop until Alexa goes off. She drives me nutty. On the screen you're looking at, I can't see a 15, which is good because I can scroll. I've had 2 prize giveaways and I haven't had to have a scroll. So metal detecting in Devon is 17, Suffolk Hunter 11, Philip 9, Pomsey 10, Derek 17, Dig at Mark, Metal Detecting UK 16, so close. Ian 18, XP 17, Philip 8, WEC 11, 17 Ian, 18 Richard, Suffolk Hunter 16. Wow, just one away, Suffolk Hunter. Skittlewinkler 1, and I didn't see you come in. You're coming under the radar, Josh. Good evening to you. Pomsy 11, WEC 17, and Philip Wills 10. Let's have a look on my screen because it's bigger. And I still can't see 15, so we'll do a little scroll. And I'll look on screen what you can see without that one. And Metal Detecting in Devon is 16. Derek is 11, XP 2. Suffolk Hunter 12. Philip 11 and 12. And there we are. 15 again. But you know my rules about 2 people winning. We need some adjudication on this, Rob. I think we'll put Richard down as 15 as the first number to win. And I think the fairest thing to do, Rob, with your agreement, is to run prize 2 as was, being Metal Detecting War Relics 1, and because we missed Richard's number, rule him out of that one so he can have this one. How does that sound, everybody? Is that fair? What are your comments? Give me choices of prizes. Okay then, I'll give you choices of prizes. Would you like 2 stickers and a badge, Richard, or would you like a metal fines box and an XP magnifying loop? Just say stickers or box. What do you mean, Pomsy? You go by my screen, remember that. I've still got me go. Here we go. Right, number 15. Unless I've messed up, I couldn't see a 15. First 15 I saw is Richard Sherwood Digger. And then Metal Detecting Devon was the second 15. Ian was the third 15. Philip was 15. And Pomsy. So you're about 6 15s behind, mate. So there we go. So back to live comments. And I'm going to play this just because I can.
We have a winner! Congratulations! What a fantastic prize!
Radio, so Richie wants a fine box, so I never had a doubt in my mind that he wouldn't pick that. No, I've probably got your address. I could probably rustle your address up, Richard. I need Metal Detecting War Relics. I need your address. Jackie, I probably could rustle yours up, but belt and braces, email me your address, people, and then I'll get those sorted out ASAP. Oh, the bin. What you would have won, or what you could have won if you turned down the fines box and the loop, was a Suffolk Sifter patch. Suffolk Sifter Velcro backed, full colour, embroidered patch. I'm going to do it again if I can get my chunky fingers in and go. Very satisfying, that is. So that would have been the bin prize, but you're quite happy with the fines box and the kindly donated XP loop from the Divi Detectorist Martin, which I thank you for. Choose a bowl of rice. Box, bin or sofa. There's some sort of a swanny type thing just there, look. Can you see it? Near my lamp? I can't really rate that at all. And there's also some chromey type ornament up there. But yeah, the sofas are great. It's a very tidy room. In reality, due to 2 kids, the room isn't tidy. Anyway, I have rechecked my screen and you're about 6 down, mate. I haven't got the screen I had on with Stream X Split, which said my screen is final, unfortunately. Right, 30 lines down. Poor old Pomsey. Speedboat or caravan? Now, anybody want? Do you want me to stick with the bin, people, or do you want to
spin the wheel
for next week? So, do you want me to do the bin, or do you want me to do spin the wheel for next week? You choose. I'll probably have I got your address? Yeah, I probably have, but I don't keep them on purpose because of the data. You know, all this. You know, keeping people's addresses on file. I could probably scroll back and find it on Nosebook or something, but in case I haven't got it, I ain't going to get in touch with you, am I? That's just belt and braces. Spin the bin. Derek says spin. Okay, won't do open the bin next week. We'll do spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Can I give you a flavour of the spin the wheel? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's behind that thing. So right, that's what we're looking at. That's spin the wheel. Badge, sticker, gloves, patch, and fines box. I'll just let you hear what it sounds like. But no prizes. No prizes. Okay, what you do is you guess the number. If you get the number right, you will have a chance at spinning the wheel. And it's just a demonstration, people. Don't get all excited. This is what spin the wheel is. There you go. Spin the wheel. Right, we'll do that next weekend, people. Thank you. Dirt Digger Scott says, metal detecting war relics. I ran your link after you left. Did you notice a bump in numbers? Doing both. I haven't got that many interesting stuff to give away, Rob. All I've got is patches, stickers, badges, and fines boxes. I haven't really got much interesting to give away. And if people want to send me some stuff in as giveaway, then feel free. No, there'll be one or t'other, John. That's down to you. You either tell me to do the bin or the wheel. Stickers for everybody. So let's just run through the fines again. We'll just skip through the first one for Jeff. But in case you haven't seen them, these are the pictures sent in today. That's Jeff's. That's not exactly a fine, but I think it's pretty cool. It's King Arthur. Very, 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 very nice. Hammered. Extreme Metal Detecting UK. Reese Pickering. Bit of Saxon. Some old geezer called Suffolk Sifter as a groat. And then the finish off is a lovely, I believe, silver Denarius by Extreme Metal Detecting UK. While I'm down here, the mug draw. Currently on screen is WBC and Bludicus. WBC will have one more number and Philip Wills will have 4. I will add those on after I come off air. You got this week if you want to do it now or next week to enter if you so wish and I'll do the draw at the end of the month. Anybody interested in the draw? An auction, patch, badge, sticker, 2-minute auction, down to you. Mr. Hidden Treasure, good evening, Steve at Suffolk Sifter. Hope you're all well. Finally made live stream. Woo-hoo-hoo! Thanks, buddy. Thanks for joining us. We're sort of basically giving everything away, really. Mr. Random says, why don't I do the bin and the spin the wheel? But I mean, who the heck wants gloves, stickers, patches, badges, fines boxes? I don't know. Right, so they were the pictures. What else can we do? It's getting near 1:30. Time for me to go. We'll run the intro shout out again because I can. This week's featured channel is Extreme Metal Detecting. If you haven't, go sub and hit the bell and tick the box for all. And these are the other ones in the shout out. If you want your logo there, send it in to me and say you want it featured. Or if you want it on the shout out roll, which I'm now going to do, send me your logo. Here we go. There we have it. All good channels, please. All good channels. And obviously you can see there, I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. It's grindingly slow because I don't make any videos. My fault completely. I've got some really cracking prizes to give away when I do the giveaway draw, but it won't happen until I hit 2,000. I will soon be getting the ball rolling on how you can qualify to be in the draw and hopefully punch the subs up a bit more. I will send a Rob Ram sticker and a That's Brad sticker to the winner if you do another number gore. Okie dokie. Mr. Random has donated a Rob Random sticker and a That's Brad sticker, and we'll do another number giveaway again. So yep, thanks for that, Rob. We've got 19 on. And the lag is a lot better, but obviously the screen positions sometimes vary. So we've got 19 on. As I say, it's a Rob Random sticker and a That's Brad sticker. When you see the word go, hit a number between 1 and 19. When you see stop, stop, and it's my screen position is final. Dirt digger. If I win, I'll give it to someone less fortunate. Run for another run round and see what happens, because it's a good prize, people. Get your numbers in. Right, we better stop it there, people. Stop and stop. I'll scroll down to me go. I've got me go. I've said stop. Good luck, says Ian. This is for a Mr. Random sticker and a That's Brad sticker. Matty's Metal Detecting. Hello, everybody. Here we go. That's the list so far. So it just remains to say, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 19. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 19.
Your random number between 1 and 19 is 19.
19. There you go.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Got to keep your mouth shut. 19, I can see it. Second one down, Philip Wills, 19, and he just pipped Ian, who also said 19. As far as I'm concerned, Rob, it's Philip who's got that one. So what you need to do, Philip, is to get your address to Rob somehow. And congratulations. And
We have a winner!
we have a winner. And also it's...
Congratulations! What a fantastic prize!
Well done. Well, thanks everybody for taking part in the giveaways. And thank you to Rob and to Martin, the Detectorist, for donating some goodies. That's all good. So Philip, poor Ian, been beaten. I did pop round and see Ian a little while ago, so he's not short of a few things. It's all good. I'll leave it down to you, Rob. There you go. Philip, email the address to, there you go, mr.rob.random@gmail.com. And he will hit you up with some stickers. Mr. Hidden Treasures, I can see it. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to wait for the graphic to go. We're going to wait for the graphic. And there it is. SpongeBob is doing his pieces because Mr. Hidden Treasure has donated $4.99. Thank you, Mr. Hidden Treasures. Treasure, should I say. Austin's got 4, and then just following closely behind is Mr. Hidden Treasure, 5. So I will update that screen for next week. Gentlemen and ladies, you have this week and next week to go enter the draw. I will draw the mug on the last Wednesday of the month. I thank you so much. No, I saw that on the output screen. It did do a bit of that. So I'm still here and I haven't popped. It was something to do with the internet. Yep, more entries against WBC. I didn't break a screen. I think I bought that mug 10 times over. Fat Fool, Rick. Good evening, Fat Fool. How's your bonce? How's your bonce and how's your knee, mate? I hope you're recovering. Don't do it again. Please don't do it again. Scott says, why don't you have 2 streams a week? Do you think people want to listen to me 2 times a week, Scott? Be realistic, mate. A week's a long time to wait. Yeah, but it builds up a tension, doesn't it, Scott? You know. Rick's good. Yeah, I hope your bonds look really poorly, mate. That looked quite bad. Only 2, I think, daily. Oh, give it a rest, Rob. Right, it's gone 1:30, so I've got to struggle on to 1:45. What did Ian say? He needs to regenerate. A Time Lord. PewDiePie. I've heard of PewDiePie. I can't say I've had the pleasure. I think Flamingo just does my head in. If you know Flamingo, then when's the draw? Next Wednesday. You missed it. You missed the draw. The draw this week. Oh, the giveaway for the what, the big one or the weekly draw? What do you mean? If you mean the weekly draw, it's been and gone. I blame his dog. I ain't got a dog. Yeah, weekly draw's gone. 2K draw obviously will be when I get hit 2,000 subscribers. There's some tasty gear to be given away. There's a lovely XP backpack, the big backpack. There's a 6-month subscription to Treasure Hunting magazine. There is a pinpointer. There's digging trowel, various my normal stuff. Snakeskin donated by Ian, Suffolk Hunter, and various stickers which people have said to send in. I'll include those as well. Mug draw, sorry. I get too many draws. The mug draw, this one here, if you look up, last entry of draws on the Wednesday live before, it is drawn the last Wednesday of the month, and in October that will be on the 28th. So not next week, it'll be the week after. So you got tonight and next week to get your draw in, and the actual draw for the mug will be on the 28th. And you know who will do the draw. We'll just do the normal thing, do the numbers. We got the numbers up there, and we'll pick one by you know who, and that'll be the winner. So yep, end of the month. PewDiePie's raking it in. Yeah, well, I'm not that popular, Scott. You're more popular than me. You could probably do better than me. He was number one most subscribed YouTube for years, Scott. I'm not even going to embarrass myself to say what the heck the PewDiePie does. Mr. Hidden Treasure is giving away a Garrett Ace 250 when he hits 2K. Well done, sir. Matty's Metal Detecting South Wales been testing a new Nocta MIDI Horde this week. Excellent little machine, amazing value. So there you go. So I'm near enough done, people. Really, I've given what I've got to give away. We've got 2 or 3 people coming on the mug draw, which is much appreciated. It does offset my postage costs somewhat, because I am a very poor person. You know, I don't claim to be rich. Diggers Dan says, "I give away my wife next week for free." Oh, I hope she's not seeing this, because your life won't be worth living, Terry. No one's more popular. They only talk about me, Scott, because I do so stupid things. I do daft things, and I get the P taken out of me. That's the only reason people talk about me, Scott. What's happening in the week ahead? Well, I'm hoping if the rain stops long enough to get out of my new permission, there's just another field being deep ploughed and rolled. I'm going to hit that with the Dias this time. Hopefully get a video or two out of it. But I'll be here again next Wednesday, mate, giving a few more bits and bobs away. I need pictures. I need pictures of your finds, people. Seriously, I'm talking to you. Send me your pictures of your finds. You can't tell me you've not found anything. I don't care if it's not gold or silver. Just send it in. So we've got 6 things to put on the show you find things. Otherwise, I'm grubbing around on the day before trying to get pictures in. So help me out, guys. Send the pictures in. Ian says no Aaron and no Stephen. I wonder where they are. I don't know. What's the mileage? 8K. Little John Metal Detecting. Good evening, sir. You've got 6 minutes. I'm going to be out of here. Excuse me. Thanks for joining us. She has more hair than you. Says Metal Detecting War Relics. Fat fool needs her. There you go, Terry. Sorted. Fat fool needs her. Scott reckons Aaron's detecting, having a long day. Wife and green card. My permission is like a lake. Yeah, you need a pulse dive. That'll come, little John. When you get out there, buddy, you'll rake it in. Believe me. Trust. Trust in the Sifter sixth sense. You'll get out, mate, and you will find good things. Hope you get better well, mate. Hope you get better well. Hope you get well soon, or better soon. Not well, better. Can't talk now. Look. My mouth's seizing up. 4 minutes to go and I'm out of here. Mr. Hidden Treasure, take care, all you hardcore metal detectors. I wish you a happy hunting. Thanks for joining us, Mr. Hidden Treasure. Just for little John, I'll just spin through all the pictures. I'll gloss over the first one. Sent in by Jeff. Not a find as such, but it's a very nice sculpture. Very nice hammered from the featured channel tonight, Extreme Metal Detecting UK. Reese Pickering, nice bit of Saxon bling. Some old codger called Suffolk Sifter sent in a groat. And again, Extreme Metal Detecting with finishing off with a very nice silver denarius. Right, well, I hope you enjoyed the shorter lag this evening. My calculation is between 4 and 6 seconds, which ton's better than 20 or 45, isn't it? I do have a little bit of Saxon. Actually, I've got an Anglo-Saxon strap end, and I've got a little fragment, about a quarter of a King Canute Saxon hammered. Couldn't find the rest of it, just this 25% of it. Thanks, little John, no problem. But seriously, people, send your pictures in, because I need them. I rely on you to send the pictures in, because without you, I wouldn't have a Show Your Finds feature. Right, 2.5 minutes, and I'm out of here. So if anything you need to say, get it off your chest now. 18 people watching, 19 thumbs up and 2 thumbs down. So thank you for that. It's all interaction. Poor old John is only up 20 hours awake. Go to bed, John. Please go to bed, mate. I'm Saxon CT. I got a Saxon CD. I went to a Saxon sort of concert when they were around in my local area, and we all bundled down the front, and we were inside the speakers. We were like, you know, they got these big bins, and we were actually in the speakers, so couldn't hear for a few days after that. And the other thing what nearly done my hearing in was the Radio Caroline Roadshow. Anybody have the pleasure to see the Radio Caroline Roadshow? No, that was loud. That was really loud. Denim and leather. I don't know which one I've got. I do have a Saxon one now. 747 and all that. It doesn't have to be up to date finds, little John. You don't have to find years ago. Any finds, any pictures of any finds you found ever at all. I don't mind. It don't have to be up to date. Just send them in, and then we'll put them up for next week. Much you appreciate. You've got a minute now. I'm going to wind it up. I shall give Ian the finger. Thanks, John. I'll try my best. I know I'm a bit boring, but let's go over to this. I've got an end screen, which I forgot to use once or twice. We'll go over here. I'm not going to run it yet. Well, I could do, I suppose. Basically, it's just a credit roll for people for joining me. So it's near enough time, so I'll do it now. Yeah, I'll do it now. So we'll run the credits if I can find the button to press. Should be playing me music. Right, roll credits. Roll credits, people. Right, thanks everybody. Whitesnake concert. Thanks everybody for joining me this evening. It's been great. Thanks for taking part in the giveaway. Thanks for sending me your pictures. And well, we'll see you again next Wednesday, 9 o'clock. Usual old thing. Can't be boring as me, Steve. So thanks again. We'll see you next Wednesday. I'm going to do that just for Ian's benefit. And you notice I've cut my nails, so you can't complain. I know it's out of focus. I can't help it. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you again next Wednesday, 9 o'clock UK time. Adios, people.